How you doing, guys? It's been a while since I've put any videos up. One of the main reasons is because my video camera broke. But that being said, I want to do a review on my LA Police Gear Jumbo Bailout Bag. I've had it for probably a little less than a year now, and I've been using it as my work bag, and I'm very happy with it. For you, those of you familiar with LA Police Gear, kind of knockoff bags and stuff, there are other bailout bags. A lot of people have that. It's a very nice bag. The build quality is, of course, not like Maxpedition type quality, materials and stuff, but overall, very happy. For the price I paid, $29.99, it's a great bag. It's a really big bag, which is good. It's one of the reasons why I got it for work, because usually I may have some trade magazines, or like I said in other videos, my litmus test is always kind of a legal size pad of paper, because I always like carrying some legal pads with me, or I usually wind up using them for stuff at work and whatnot. So just kind of the 360 view. You have two large pockets, admin, that are set up as admin inside there. Some, I guess they consider CCW compartments on both sides. Water bottle holders, and I have in here for show a 32-ounce Nalgene. You see it fits in there, plenty of room, and it's got a cord to pull it down. It's not shock cord; it's just some cheap cord. Again, that's it's $29.99 bag. So that's what you get for that, but I don't need it using the 32 ounce. It fits in there plenty good. Get that out of the way. And this side of the bag is more similar to the bailout bag setup. When I first got it, kind of these two pockets, because they're really long, kind of wasn't sure what I was going to put in them. Obviously, I got some stuff to go in them. The two smaller pockets, again, compared to all the center pockets compared to the LA Police Gear or any other bailout bags, county com, whatever. The smaller pockets are usually pretty small. These are great size pockets. Really do really fit a lot better. And again, this bottom pocket's really big. I got a lot of stuff in there. You noticed I changed some of the cord ends. It's got just this cheap. It's kind of hard to see. It's just really cheap cord like down here, so I replaced most of those. Comes with a nice big shoulder strap. I really like this pad. It actually, when the bag comes to you, it's got it's just regular nylon, on the inside, and it's actually supposed to go with the nylon on the outside. And this grippy rubber stuff on the inside. I guess that's to keep the shoulder pad from sliding. But I like putting it, I just flipped it around and the rubber goes on the outside, so that way it stays on my shoulder better. So, decent strap, it's regular webbing material, too much webbing, but I do like the shoulder pad, it's very comfortable. On top, it's kind of got this compartment up here. It's really long, it's as long as the top, it's a little over a foot long probably, just this kind of flat pocket. And I just, needed something to toss in there because it can't leave the pocket empty normally. So I just WD-40 pound some wire ties, just something to have in there. And again, I'm sorry, let me back up real quick. This is my bag when I go to work. It's got my EDC stuff in it, and it for some reason has turned into a get-home bag. I have enough stuff in here. Just my EDC stuff kind of turns into that. I'm about 25 miles away from home where I work, so wouldn't be the most comfortable bag to carry a long distance, but it gives me a lot of room to carry various stuff. So since I'm over here, I already talked about that top compartment. These long compartments, they're probably about maybe 10 inches tall to the top lip here. Obviously, you get probably a full foot out of it. If you drop magazines in here, if you have like 30-round M16 mags, they would definitely be beneath this top line. So, but what I have in here is, of course, baby wipes. Don't leave home without them. So that one would be perfect for that. And the other side, don't make fun of me too much, but I got some hand lotion there. Firefighter, paramedic, especially in the wintertime, putting rubber gloves, or not rubber gloves, but nitrile gloves on and off all the time really tears my hands up. I have an extra screwdriver that doesn't normally go in here. That's just an extra. And in the bottom, if I can dig it out, Oh, there we go. Just a roll of tape. Just obviously it's kind of hard to get out, but you know, it kind of fits in here. The pocket's got plenty of space in it, especially for what I have in here. So, but that's it. This one's real simple. Just keep a few packs of gum. Kind of helps get me through the day. Sometimes I get up in the middle of the night. Keep gum with me because it's nice to kind of just, instead of having that bad breath all night long. This pocket actually I left empty. What normally goes in here is my cigar lighter and cigar cutter, and I left that at work yesterday. But that's normally what goes in there. You can see I could fit, all 4 of my fingers in there. It's a good sized pocket. You fit a lot of stuff in here. Actually, going back to this is just a pack of dentine gum, and I have 3 packs. I could fit 1 more. So if you look at it like that, I can actually stack 1 more on there and fit it in that pocket. It's a real nice size pocket. It's kind of my, of course I got my morale patches. And here's kind of my hygiene pouch. I got some little wisps, some Aleve, some scope, hand sanitizer, some toothpick flossers, some chapsticks buried down in here too, some nail clippers. And what I do with this, I got the 550 cord, just kind of folds over, and the Velcro closes over top of it and holds it in place real nice. That's a real nice size pocket down there. So, and here, again, CCW pocket. I do keep a shemagh in there. Just, I had the space. I didn't really have anything else going in those pockets, so it just kind of worked out for me with that. Just spin this around. Coming over to this side again, the CCW pocket. Nothing really inside of there. However, I do tucked over just a pen, a mini screwdriver. Again, this is like the big screwdriver. I brought them to work to put them in my gear, but they want to be in extras. I haven't found any place to put them yet. Just a quick grab hand sanitizer spray and a little cheap Ray-Vac LED light. Just if I got to grab something out quick, it hangs right here. So moving on. This is my admin setup. Plenty of pen loops and slot pockets in here. Very very nice. And again on the face here, some more. You have another big slot pocket here, and another one there. Didn't need to overload it, but there's plenty of room in there. Like I said, I got my pens and whatnot. And again, I replaced all the zipper pulls. I had a ton of yellow paracord. That's why it's on there. And they got some Velcro patches, Velcro patches for morale patches. This other side, this is really more, I guess, the EDC type side. I got a better flashlight, LED, Dorsey brand, but it's a nice bright light. Some Tide to go. I don't have a multi-plier in here, but I do have a set of channel locks that just kind of goes in there, fits nice in there. Not real heavy, but it's good to have. And this is kind of like my multi-tool sort of thing, you could call it that. It's from Lowe's, and what it is, it's got some screwdriver bits that can go in the end here, and it's a regular razor knife. I like having a razor knife because it's a nice sharp knife. You don't need to do anything with it. I have a good old pack of wood matches and refills for the razor blade tucked in those pockets there. I have a set of EMT shears tucked in one. A little bit of 550 cord thrown down at the bottom there, kind of unraveled. A little sewing kit and batteries. These are the, I can't think of the name, I think it's the Volta battery cases, but one side's got AA's and one side's got AAA's. So I really like these cases because of that. You could fit either AA's or AAA's with no problem. So that goes in there. And that's it for that. It's going to be kind of hard to look into here. Let's see if I can do this. But the zipper comes around. The zipper for the main compartment is actually a really nice big chunky zipper. It's not YKK, but it's a decent quality. It hasn't broke on me yet. So what I do, let's see, kind of hard to do this. Do my best. Hopefully you guys can make out as much as you can. Okay, I'll try it like that. You can see how it's folded over. There's one side that comes covered over a lot more than the other. It's very big inside here. You have two zippered mesh pockets, one on either side here. This side has my iPack, and this is my setup in a CountyCom Maritac pocket organizer. Check out my other video about what I have in here, and that just tucks into one side. And the other mesh pocket is, again, it's kind of some more snow gear, some more first aid stuff. I have some medications, various stuff. You know, I got a leave, Sudafed, Benadryl, some emergency packets. And in here, I have another mesh bag that has some more rubber gloves, tampons, some cough drops. There's a good old school blowout patch. If I can grab it out here. You know, from my Army days. And it just slides in there. Just kind of keeps it organized. You know, obviously 90% of the time, the stuff that's getting used out here primarily is my cigar cutter and lighter. But you know, the admin sort of stuff, the hygiene stuff, is really what gets used the most. I have my iPad, fits in there, and obviously no problem. The Zag Folio case, great case by the way, I love that. And kind of hard to see, it's got a Velcro divider that comes out. Actually, let me take it out. Another little Hank 550 cord that was tossed to the bottom. But it Velcros in. It's got two slat pockets on the other side. The other side is loop Velcro. You see I got a triple mag holder on there. No use, just threw it on there. Got some just some small legal pads and some other papers in there. My iPhone and iPad charger works for. It's got both their car charger and a 128C. And just some other odds and ends. A backup watch just in case I need that. Extra USB cable. But yeah, that just normally sits in there, no problem. And again, kind of hard to see across the back here, but there's 4 pockets. They call them like 4 mag pockets. I don't know that you would even get a full 30-round M16 magazine in there. But yeah, just 4 pockets alongside. I have my battery charger for my iPhone or my iPad, just backup AA size batteries going there to charge it up. I have a pair of scissors. Invariably, I'm going to need some scissors at the firehouse. Some China markers, spare set of sunglasses, and then in here I have kind of like a mini survival kit, if you will. It's got a fire steel, a small cheap folder in there, some matches, a little button compass, just a little waterproof case, and it just sits in there out of the way. I've been using the bag now, like I said, for not quite a year, but the bag's held up with no problems, and I definitely abuse it. Getting tossed around the firehouse or in and out of the truck all the time. It's a huge bag. It's much, much bigger than the regular bailout bag from LA Police Gear. I'm very, very happy with it. Haven't had any issues with quality, stitching, or anything like that. It's held up very well. For $29.99, I'm glad I waited the time that I did. Kind of the one side looks like the regular bailout style bag, and the other side has these nice admin size pouches that are kind of like I think what's on the TMT bags. One of the reasons why I went with this and waited for this as opposed to going with the CountyCom extra large bailout bag was because of this. For those of you familiar with the CountyCom bailout bags or even the LA Police Gear bag, they have just kind of one big pouch on the on this side, and then like a tube pouch across the bottom that's meant for like a flashlight. and I didn't really see the need for that. I like this style of pouches much better, and it was definitely worth the wait. I get a lot more use and organization out of having these style pouches. Again, $30, great deal, really great deal. This doesn't need to be bulletproof or bomb proof, but it's holding up very well for me. Thanks for watching, appreciate it.